Imagine scrolling through your phone and seeing a shocking video of your favorite actor admitting to a scandal, only to find out it's completely fake, or hearing a headline about a celebrity meltdown that never actually happened. But the footage looks real, the audio is perfect, and the internet explodes overnight. In today's Hollywood, this isn't science fiction. It's the new reality, powered by artificial intelligence. Hollywood used to be the home of blockbuster movies and glitzy red carpet scandals, but now, a new type of controversy is taking over, and it's almost impossible to spot. Deepfakes, AI-generated interviews, and viral fake news stories have started blurring the line between truth and fiction, even for the biggest stars in the world. With just a few clicks, someone with basic tech skills can create a video that looks and sounds exactly like a real celebrity, doing or saying things that never actually happened. The consequences? Major lawsuits, ruined reputations, confused fans, and a sense that no one really knows what's true anymore. From Taylor Swift to President-elect Trump, no one is safe from being digitally duplicated and dragged into scandals that never even existed. So how did Hollywood become ground zero for the rise of deepfakes and fake news? And what does it mean for the future of entertainment and the truth itself? Welcome to the dark side of Hollywood, where nothing is quite as it seems. Deepfakes didn't start in Hollywood, but they've found a perfect home there. The term deepfake is a mashup of deep learning, a type of artificial intelligence, and fake. Simply put, deepfakes use AI to create hyper-realistic videos or audio recordings that show people saying or doing things they never actually did. At first, this technology was limited to tech-savvy coders on the fringes of the internet. Today, almost anyone with a smartphone and a free app can create their own deepfake in minutes. But how does it work? Using thousands of real photos and video clips of a celebrity, AI learns to mimic their facial expressions, voice, and even their mannerisms. The more data the AI gets, the more convincing the fake becomes. Combine that with the power of Hollywood's social media reach, and you have the perfect recipe for chaos. Suddenly, it's not just fans who are fooled. Producers, journalists, and even other celebrities can get caught up in a deepfake storm. What started as a fun way to make Nicolas Cage appear in every movie ever made has quickly turned into a weapon for creating viral scandals and spreading fake news. For some, deepfakes are a creative tool, a new way to entertain or imagine the impossible. For others, it's a nightmare, threatening reputations, careers, and even personal safety. The real twist? Deepfake technology keeps getting better, faster, and easier to use. There are now entire websites and apps dedicated to generating fake interviews, fake auditions, and even fake apologies from famous stars. Meanwhile, the lines between what's real and what's digitally faked are getting harder and harder to see. Hollywood, always the land of illusion, is suddenly struggling to keep up with the new breed of digital deception. And the stakes are only getting higher. In early 2024, the internet erupted over explicit AI-generated images of Taylor Swift that quickly went viral. The photos, made to look like real leaked images, weren't just an invasion of privacy. They sparked outrage and a major debate about the dangers of deepfakes. Fans rushed to defend Swift, while lawmakers and advocacy groups pointed out how powerless even the most famous people can be against this kind of technology. The incident made national news, forcing platforms like X, formerly Twitter, to scramble and remove the images. Even President Biden commented, calling for tougher regulations to protect people from being digitally exploited. Taylor Swift, who is notoriously private about her personal life, never directly addressed the fakes. But the scandal led to renewed calls for deepfake laws, especially to protect women and celebrities from having their faces and voices used without consent. The Swift deepfake controversy is a warning shot for Hollywood and everyone in the spotlight. If it can happen to her, it can happen to anyone. It also showed just how quickly fake content can go viral, ruin reputations, and put lives on hold, all in a matter of hours. Imagine waking up to see your own words splashed across headlines, but you never actually said them. That's what happened to legendary actor Clint Eastwood. In 2023, an online publication published an exclusive interview with Eastwood, filled with quotes that sounded real but were completely made up by AI. The article spread fast, fooling fans and even other news outlets. When Eastwood's representatives found out, they threatened legal action, and the site was forced to issue a public apology. The journalist responsible was fired, and the story became a textbook example of how AI can be used to manufacture news that's almost impossible to fact-check until the damage is already done. This wasn't just embarrassing, it raised real questions about the future of journalism and the reliability of anything we read online, especially when AI can produce fake stories in seconds. It's not just movie stars who get caught in the crosshairs. In 2024, YouTube megastar Mr. Beast found himself at the center of a massive scam involving deepfakes. Scammers created videos using his face and voice, promising fans huge giveaways and asking them to click suspicious links or send money. The videos were so convincing that thousands of people nearly fell for the scam, believing it was actually Mr. Beast talking to them. Mr. Beast himself took to Twitter to warn his fans, calling out social media platforms for failing to stop the spread of fake videos. He pointed out that with technology this good, anyone could be impersonated and millions of people could be fooled in an instant. This scandal highlighted the financial risks of deepfakes, as well as the challenge for creators to protect their own image and brand in the digital age. In late 2023, a deepfake video featuring Scarlett Johansson went viral, showing her making harsh statements about Kanye West that she never actually said. The video, made with AI-generated audio and footage, was widely shared on TikTok and Instagram, quickly racking up millions of views. Johansson was quick to denounce the video as a fake, warning her fans not to believe everything they see online. Her legal team demanded the removal of the video and called for stricter penalties for those who create and share deepfakes. This incident struck a nerve in Hollywood, where more and more stars are realizing that their reputation could be destroyed by a convincing fake with just a few clicks. For fans, it was a wake-up call. If someone as recognizable as Johansson can be digitally manipulated so easily, then anyone could be next. One of the most famous cases of deepfakes actually started as a joke, but quickly showed just how powerful and realistic this technology has become. In 2021, a series of TikTok videos featuring a deepfake Tom Cruise performing magic tricks and telling stories fooled millions of viewers. The videos were made by a visual effects artist and an actor, but for weeks, many people thought they were watching the real Tom Cruise. What started as harmless fun soon raised alarms in Hollywood. If these lighthearted deepfakes could spread so quickly and be so believable, what would happen if someone used the same technology to put Cruise in a fake scandal or political ad? Experts began warning about the potential for blackmail, misinformation, and even election interference, all powered by AI. The Tom Cruise deepfakes were eventually exposed, and their creators said their goal was to educate the public about the risks. But their success proved that deepfake technology is already far ahead of most people's ability to spot what's real and what's not. As deepfake technology has advanced, so has the danger of AI-generated fake news. In Hollywood, where a single rumor can send shockwaves across the world, the rise of sophisticated AI tools has made it almost effortless to manufacture news stories that look and sound legitimate. It's not just fake videos. AI can now generate articles, interviews, tweets, and even entire press releases, all crafted to trick people into believing something that never happened. Some recent fake news stories have involved AI-generated leaks of movie scripts, scandalous audio recordings of actors, and even announcements about supposed celebrity deaths. In a world hungry for gossip and instant updates, these stories often go viral before anyone has a chance to verify them. For celebrities, that means their careers and personal lives can be damaged overnight by a story that spreads faster than the truth. One of the most worrying developments is the use of tools like Google's VO3 and OpenAI's Sora, which can create photorealistic videos of events that never occurred. These tools are so advanced that even experts struggle to spot the difference. Imagine a news outlet sharing a breaking video of a celebrity in a heated argument or admitting to a crime, only for it to be completely fabricated. In 2023, several entertainment blogs were caught publishing AI-generated stories about secret celebrity weddings and leaked confessions, only to retract them days later after the fakes were revealed. The danger isn't just to individual celebrities or studios. AI-generated fake news threatens to erode trust in all media. As audiences become more skeptical, it gets harder to know what to believe, fueling conspiracy theories and damaging reputations across the industry. In Hollywood's new AI age, the line between fact and fiction has never been more blurry or more dangerous. With the explosion of deepfakes and AI-generated fake news, Hollywood and the world has been forced to face a brand new set of legal and ethical questions. Who is responsible when a fake video ruins someone's reputation? How can the law keep up with technology that changes almost overnight? And is it even possible to protect people from being copied, cloned, and manipulated online? Right now, the laws around deepfakes are a confusing patchwork. In the United States, some states like California and New York have passed laws banning non-consensual deepfakes, especially those involving explicit content. However, there's still no comprehensive federal law that covers all the ways AI can be misused. For victims, this means it's often unclear what rights they have or how to fight back when a deepfake goes viral. Ethically, the stakes are just as high. Hollywood insiders worry that deepfakes could undermine trust, not only in celebrities, but in the entire entertainment industry. If audiences can't trust what they see or hear, what does that mean for the future of movies, interviews, or even news coverage? Some studios and advocacy groups are pushing for stronger protections and clearer guidelines, but progress is slow. In the meantime, Hollywood stars and creators are left to navigate a digital minefield, hoping that laws and ethics will eventually catch up with the reality they're facing right now. Fighting deepfakes isn't easy, but it's not impossible. As AI-generated fakes get more realistic, new tools and strategies are being developed to spot the difference between real and fake. In Hollywood, where reputations and millions of dollars are at stake, studios and stars are investing in cutting-edge technology to stay one step ahead of digital imposters. Some of the most advanced detection tools use AI itself to analyze videos and audio for tiny signs of manipulation, like unnatural blinking, strange lighting, or mismatched audio. Big tech companies, including Microsoft and Google, are racing to develop systems that can scan videos and flag deepfakes before they go viral. Social media platforms have also started rolling out automatic detection features, though critics say they still miss too many fakes. But technology isn't the only answer. Education is becoming just as important. Media literacy programs now teach people how to question what they see online and look for red flags, like suspicious sources, lack of credible reporting, or videos that seem just a little too perfect. Some celebrities are even working directly with platforms to help remove fake content faster and warn fans about ongoing scams. There's also a growing movement within Hollywood to watermark real content, embedding invisible digital signatures into movies, interviews, and live streams so they can't easily be copied or altered. While not foolproof, these steps can make it harder for deepfakes to spread undetected. Still, the fight is ongoing. For every new detection tool, deepfake creators are developing new tricks to get around it. The reality is no system is perfect. The best defense is a combination of technology, awareness, and a healthy dose of skepticism from everyone who consumes content, whether it's a breaking news story or a viral celebrity video. In this digital arms race, staying ahead of the fakes is everyone's responsibility. The line between reality and fiction in Hollywood has always been a little blurry. But with the rise of deepfakes, AI-generated scandals, and fake news, that line is getting harder to see every day. What used to be movie magic is now digital trickery that anyone can use, and anyone can be a victim. For celebrities, studios, and fans, the dangers are real. Careers can be derailed, reputations destroyed, and audiences misled in just a matter of hours. But the story isn't all doom and gloom. Hollywood is fighting back, using new technology to spot fakes, pushing for tougher laws, and helping people recognize what's real and what isn't. As AI continues to shape the entertainment industry, one thing is clear. Everyone, from the biggest movie star to the average social media user, needs to stay alert. Don't take everything at face value. Double-check sources, question viral stories, and be aware that even the most convincing video could be a fake. The future of Hollywood, and the truth itself, depends on our ability to adapt, stay informed, and think critically. In a world where anything can be faked, protecting what's real has never mattered more.